So we've got a Kombucha S.C.O.B.Y. A S.C.O.B.Y is an acronym. It stands for Symbiotic Culture of Bacteria and Yeast. So it's bacteria and yeast that are kind of locked together on a substrate, which is this kind of gooey substance, and that ferments the tea that you feed it with. So I've got a little bit of what's called a starter, so that's just a previous batch of fermented tea, and the S.C.O.B.Y, and I'm going to top it up with a new batch, freshly made batch of sweetened tea. The sugar is what the bacteria and yeasts will consume, and that's what will allow them to ferment the tea. So we're going to just pop that in the jar, cover it with a clean chucks or tea towel and a rubber band, and leave it for about a week to ferment. In a week's time, strain the liquid, the fermented tea, from the S.C.O.B.Y and repeat the process. The fermented tea that you've strained is what is drinkable. Your own S.C.O.B.Y, once you have one, will keep building and building and building, but initially you can look online. The fermenting community is very generous, and if you hook into a Facebook group and just ask for a S.C.O.B.Y, you'll have more S.C.O.B.Ys than you can possibly accept. So I've got, for about 2 litres of tea, I've got about a cup of sugar. And I know that sounds a lot, but it's not for you to consume or your kids to consume, it's for the S.C.O.B.Y to consume. So it's that basic carbohydrate that the bacteria needs to eat to convert into lactic acid and ferment the tea. It'll sour the longer it ferments.
So you taste it?
Yeah, so you taste it. In about a week's time, you'll probably have a nicely balanced sweet, sour ratio, and that's usually pretty palatable for kids. If you leave it any longer, it's not a problem, but it's going to start tasting more like a vinegar. Just black tea or green tea, ideally a combination of both. But no herbal tea, no teas with botanicals in them. They tend to slow down the fermenting process. So no Earl Grey tea, just a plain black tea. The caffeine levels in the tea usually reduce by about half, at least, in fermentation of a week, and that will increase the longer you leave it.